So guys, if you ever wake up on Saturday morning and your wife, who was dead tired during the week, is driving you nuts, buy her one of these. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. So today, Holly's cutting grass again, but I don't mind that so much because it keeps her occupied and she's not asking me to do crazy stuff. So my 3-point lift on my tractor has started acting up, and I couldn't figure out why. The lever was just like super hard to move and it just wouldn't work right. You couldn't get the depth set and hold it where you wanted it. It was just messed up. So what I figured out was there's a tension nut on the shaft that the lever is bolted to or connected to, and that tension nut, I don't know if it had got either like rust in it or in the collar of the shaft, but anyway, I loosened that tension nut and it freed it up a lot, and of course I sprayed it with Blaster and WD-40. So I just got through getting the tension nut set on it, so let me see if I can show you where it's at. So if you can see it down there, it's that shiny nut right there on the end of that shaft. I don't know how good a shot that is because it's way up in there, but that's what I did. I just loosened it off. Well, actually I took the nut completely off, sprayed it with Blaster, and then put the nut back on it, and then I just kept tightening it and moving the lever until I got it to where I wanted it. So that's what I've been doing this morning. It's just not possible to show you guys me working on it down there, but so if you have a 3-point lift on your little subcompact John Deere tractor and it's just your lever won't move, just loosen that nut and work at it and just keep working it back and forth and tightening it, and it'll get it to where you want it. So I hope that helps. So we just got through working on the tractor. Let's do a little update on our Holli's garden tubs. So we're doing a little update today on Holli's containers. Squash is looking good except for those bleach spots on the leaves. I'm not sure what that is, but my dad's squash have them too, so I don't know if it's something in the plants or if it's something in the soil that we're growing them in. But anyway, they look pretty good. They're growing. They're getting nice and big. And those two on the end there, that's crookneck squash, and those two are straight neck. And then she's got her bell peppers. They look awesome. Peppers tend, well, what I've noticed is they tend to be a little slower than some of the other plants. Her strawberries look great. And see, it's time to pull a few little weeds out. The cucumbers, I don't know what's happening with them. They look pitiful. Probably time we'll just pull those up and start over with those, or see if we can nurse them back to health. I don't know. It'll be up to Holly what she wants to do. So now let's go out here and take a look at the gourds I set out the other day. They look great. Some of them didn't come up, but that's to be expected. But as you can see, they're coming along nicely. We have 1, 2, and then a third one that's kind of struggling, but I don't know if that one's going to make it. But so we're going to set those out and probably start some more. We thought that cold weather we had killed that little plant right there, but it's finally coming back. Her amaryllis are blooming. They need separating, but that's a chore for another day. We got a lot of trash that the dogs keep strolling around we got to pick up. But let's go take a look at the big garden. So my mammoth jalapenos are looking okay. You can tell they've struggled a little bit. The cherry tomatoes look alright. They're coming along nice. Then my big boy tomatoes look okay, they're coming along. I got some nut grass I got to pull. My okra is popping through a little bit, so I need to get out here and pull this nut grass out and adjust this row cover down a little bit where that okra can get through it. So it's coming along. We've got a lot of work we need to do out here, but it's been raining a lot here lately. Her plum bush is coming along. It's looking pretty good. This one over here got some shoots putting back out, so I need to come out here and do a little work on that and give it a little attention. And right here I have a blackberry plant of some kind, I can't remember what kind, thornless, whatever it is. It's coming back, and then Holly cut it off with the lawnmower, and this one as well. So I'm gonna have to get out here and put something around those where she'll quit cutting them. We got a lot of cleaning up to do, weed eating. We need to do a little chemical weed eating. We need to go around the fence and get it knocked back. So that's kind of what we're doing this weekend.